Hello, and thank you for joining this daily reflection. And I'm in John chapter 13, verses 12 to 20. When Jesus had finished washing their feet, he put on his clothes and returned to his place. "Do you understand what I have done for you?" he asked them. "You call me teacher and Lord, and rightly so, for that is what I am. Now that I, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you should also wash one another's feet. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. I tell you the truth, no servant is greater than his master, nor is a messenger greater than the one who sent him. Now that you know these things, you will be blessed if you do them. I am not referring to all of you. I know those I have chosen, but this is to fulfill the scripture. He who shares my bread has lifted up his heel against me. I am telling you now before it happens, so that when it does happen, you will believe that I am he. I tell you the truth. Whoever accepts anyone I send accepts me, and whoever accepts me accepts the one who sent me." Well, for me, in the Bible and more generally in literature, this is one of the most poignant, powerful passages, really. It's right at the heart, isn't it, of our faith, what our faith is all about. Here we are at the 11th hour of Jesus' time here on earth, his ministry, and at this feast with the disciples. So we've had the scene with the feet washing and the significance of that for what Jesus is here to teach us. I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. I think very often as Christians it's easy to forget that actually we need to learn from Jesus. We need to read the words. We need to read about the actions, and that's what we need to work to, isn't it? But then we get this powerful scene straight on the back of the words about washing the disciples' feet. I am not referring to all of you. He who shares my bread has lifted up his heel against me. And the power, sometimes the power of the word, can't it, can be amplified perhaps by art. And I can remember seeing the Leonardo's mural, the Last Supper in Milan. It's an amazing painting of this scene, capturing that moment where Jesus has said, "One of you is going to betray me." And you can see the ripples going around the table, people leaning into each other, talking. What's he talking? What's going on? Judas, right at the front, as I remember, with the beard. What was going through his mind, we have to think as we look at the painting. But this has to happen, Jesus tells us. It all has to happen. It's all part of who he is and that course of events that define Jesus. Jesus' role here amongst us. So when this does happen, you will believe that I am he. It has to happen. It's all wrapped up in who Jesus is. I tell you the truth, whoever accepts anyone I send accepts me, and whoever accepts me accepts the one who sent me. Wow, and there we are, that verse 20. Whoever accepts me accepts the one who sent me. So that's our faith, isn't it? Jesus is our way, the way that we're reconciled to God. But what a hard road to get there. We have an inheritance, but someone had to die for us to like all inheritances, I suppose, to receive that inheritance and die in this way. And these events have to play out. This betrayal, and there've been other ways in which the disciples, individual disciples, perhaps we might have thought not fulfilled what we might have expected them, or what Jesus might have expected them to do, but it was all part of of a course of events which we're all wrapped up in who Jesus is and what he's here, what he was here for, and what he's still here for us now. Anyone I send accepts me, and whoever accepts me accepts the one who sent me. So there it is, a dramatic scene at the very core of our faith as Christians.